Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's a great sense of excitement emanating from this great stadium in the north of Rome. It is intriguing, charming, truly exciting. It is time for them to cross swords again. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this fella, the French-Ghanaian Seho Girassi, is a very interesting option. He's blessed with pace, he enjoys playing the lone role up front, he's instinctive, he's opportunistic, and he really works for his team too, because when it comes to defence, he has to become the first line, and he never shies away from that. He's happy to embrace...
Thuram! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the water.
And the finish! Thuram gets a foot in here. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Spread it left. Luis Enrique.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Knocks it into space.
He's having a go. Oh, it's come loose.
And he's there to belt it away. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Just eases him off the ball.
And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Nemecha.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through. And here's Thuram. No goals as yet. Now it's Thuram.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Approaching the half-hour mark.
Now it's Thuram. Luis Enrique
is having a shot!
Adeyemi tries to play it through.
Borussia Dortmund applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Tries to pass it through. Zielinski is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Brandt. Just 5 minutes left until the break.
Luis Enrique. No way through.
Gets into some space.
He has found the way through. Looking for a runner.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So we reached the halfway point and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Inter are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And a chance!
It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Schlotterbeck. Anton. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Brandt. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Luis Enrique. Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. And here's Thuram. Brandt. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Guirassy. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, what has happened here? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, it's a great ball.
Goes for a shot! They've scored! The breakthrough arrives at last!
That was easy, almost too easy.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Sostituzione per l'Inter, numero 17.
So we have the first goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Nemecha. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Now it's Thuram. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Frattesi. Martinez finds himself offside. Brandt. And they're quick to press. Can he get on the end of this?
And the counter is on. Martinez. Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
The ball has bounced loose now.
He's had a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. So here comes a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Inter Milan still ahead by the game's only goal.
Stood up well to him there.
Inter Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Acerbi.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Could try cutting inside here.
Acerbi wins the duel this time.
And there goes the final whistle. Inter Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Signore e signori, vi chiediamo cortesemente di rimanere seduti durante lo svolgimento della partita. Grazie.